Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday, March 9th. What a day. What a day. It's been beautiful here. I mean, t-shirt weather here in Colorado. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Hi, Jean Kavanaugh, Jazzy Knight, Dora Romero. Nice to see everyone. How's the weather where you are? It's become allergy season. I mean, I thought I was sick yesterday, but it was just the most horrendous allergies. Hi, Gina Fish, Gina Halleck, MK Karen. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody. How's the I always want to ask how the weather is where you are. Spring is springing here. I'm seeing things pop up and flowers starting to show. Gina Halleck, good. It's 40s and sunny. Nice. Jessica Lynn, good to see you. Mystic Shining. How are you guys? How are you? I know I went to the store today because I like to put pansies in my pots out front this time of year, just because, they tolerate the cold if we have some cold weather. And they did not have any I went to Home Depot. I don't know. I didn't know where to go. I was running errands and popped in. They had no pansies, which is very unusual this time of year. I mean, it's March. It's March. Although we still get chilly weather here as we had last week here in Colorado. But we also get beautiful weather. Gina Halleck says her crocuses are pushing through. Yes, I have some crocuses popping up too. Little yellow ones. Beautiful. You're Mystic Shining. Grieving the loss of the hour time. Yeah, the hour time loss. I know. It's always weird. It's a weird time of year. I can't remember, though, what that means. Does it get dark earlier or does the sun come up later? I don't know. It just doesn't compute with my mind. Hi, Kim, Princess. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. So I hope that you guys are having a good weekend. Here it's been very busy because we're still doing all the work we need to do to get ready. I mean, we have photos for putting our house on the market. Hi, Fatima, how are you? Photos tomorrow, so our house, how you have to have it just so, and it should go on the market this week. So I don't know, we'll see. It's been kind of on and off and on and off. So hi, Lucy, good to see you. We can move. We may move our physical bodies and a few things in early April to the new place. So we don't know when the house will sell, but I don't know. Crossing fingers it'll sell quickly. We're in a good neighborhood. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, happy birthday, all you Pisces babies out there. I know we have a handful of you. So happy birthday. I always say do something good for yourself. Any plans? I know Gina Halleck has a birthday. Is it this week? Very soon. Happy birthday. Oh, okay. Kim Princess, Fatima. Yeah. Okay. Well, very nice. Very, very nice. Yes. As I told you before, it was my son's, my baby. My baby turned 27 last week. Next Sunday for you, Gina. Okay. Nice. Well, anyway, so we're just having lovely weather, and this is the kickoff to the long-awaited eclipse season. It's as if it's the true kickoff to the year of 2025, right? And as promised, things have been I mean, the news has been just crazy, and I won't lie, it got to me a little bit this week. I always say stay grounded, but there's just so much going on in my life that, um, yeah, I had to tune out a little bit. It was a lot. It was a lot, but it's bound to stay exciting for a little while. But I think that I don't know. I'm curious to see what the eclipse energy will bring. The eclipse is this. It's kind of Thursday night into Friday morning. This week, the total lunar eclipse. Exciting, exciting times. Yeah, put in the chat what you're doing for your birthday. Anybody having a little family get together or a party with friends, or what are you doing? Excuse me. We sent money to our son Chris's girlfriend, and they went to a, what kind of restaurant was it? I think it was a Thai restaurant that's like a, Spanish restaurant. Sounds good, Kim. Yeah, they went to a Thai restaurant that I think it has 1 Michelin star in New York City. So that sounds good. Yum. Okay. I know I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch today. So anyway, thanks for joining. This will be your weekly TarotScopes for March 10th through the 16th. And we are firmly into March now, guys. I am so happy about that. Oh, let's see. Fatima says, I went with my family out to a dinner yesterday to celebrate. Nice. So today is actually your birthday, Fatima? Yeah. Okay. Kim's is the 17th. That's next week, right? Next Monday? Yeah. So why do we have so many Pisces? Is it because Pisces people are drawn to the woo? You guys are all very psychic. Or what happened 9 months 9 months before? What month was that? The middle of the summer? Yeah. They say that the most babies are born in September, October, which is my month. I guess it's cold winter months. We're cooped up. Okay, June wedding babies. That makes sense. Gina Fish. Pisces is drawn to the mystical, for sure. Anyway, happy birthday, all you crazy Pisces out there, Pisceans. September is all the New Year's Eve babies. Yep, holidays. People have vacations at that time, relaxed. It's cold. There's not a lot to do. Just get under the covers. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what do we have? Let's see. What was it? There was one more thing I wanted to talk about this year, but I can't recall. So I'm just going to forge on. All right, so this is the TarotScopes for the week of March 10th through the 16th. And remember that we are still in Venus retrograde energy in the sign of Aries, which started last week or the week before. It was stationed. And it'll be here for 6 weeks. So for the entire month of March, I will repeat this from last week, and into the beginning of April, which means it's not a great time to start relationships, guys, because Venus rules love. It's also not a good time to spend a lot of money. Watch your behavior, watch your spending habits, because Venus rules our monetary resources, right? So be careful in those departments. All right, it will move forward April 14th. Yes. All right, so for this week, Tuesday, March 11th, Mercury will form a conjunction with Venus. And as I said, Venus is retrograde. So, but that's in the sign of Aries. So we have a kind of a pile up of planets right now at the end of the zodiac, Pisces, and Mercury and Venus are kind of kicking off the proverbial new year in Aries. I can't speak today. Speak. Okay. But what this means is when these two are conjunct, it means relationships, money matters, and these are coming together in a more pronounced way. They're kind of amplifying each other's energy. All right. But because of that Venus retrograde, as I said, maybe we want to watch our words around our loved ones, right? Mercury rules our words and our thoughts. Okay, so let's be careful with that. But Aries is a very assertive sign. We might be a little too assertive with that Venus retrograde. So let's just be a little cautious around that. This conjunction happens fairly often because they're two inner planets. They're close to the Earth, so we see that happen a lot. So they move kind of quickly and pass each other fairly quickly. Wednesday, March 12th, we have the Saturn Cazimi. That means Saturn will be sitting in the heart of the sun. It'll be kissing the sun in the sky from our vantage point. And this, because of Saturn's kind of nose to the grindstone energy, this means discipline, hard work, but slow and steady progress, right? So this could also bring limitations to our lives too, because Saturn likes to, I always say Saturn makes us sit down and do our homework. It can bring life lessons as well. But Saturn always teaches us what we need to know. So if we really pay attention and don't ignore the lessons that it's teaching us, it's for the good. It will come out better on the other end. So this is also happening in Pisces. Remember, a lot happening in Pisces right now. The end of the zodiac. We are finishing things up. We're setting our goals for the future as well. Okay. And when we do that with Saturn, Saturn is about constancy. So when we really set things up in a Saturn light, we're really making sure that they're lasting. Okay. Let's see. And then we're going to move on to the big day, Thursday into Friday. It starts on the East Coast. This is the full moon lunar eclipse, called the blood moon because it should look red in the sky. But it will be happening in the middle of the night for most of us who are in North America. But it will be fully visible as long as the sky isn't cloudy. And this is the first eclipse of 2025. Eclipses are like full moon times 10, right? Times 100. It really brings that culmination energy out. It brings things to light. Okay, big changes. When I always tell you guys during full moons, I like to really kind of clear the energy of all of my stones and my cards and anything that's of value to you, especially your divination tools. I like to sit them out in the moonlight to gather that energy, that culmination energy, but also just the beautiful emotional energy that the moon brings to us, and revelations. Okay. So big changes with this is like we are now in the Pisces Virgo axis, right? So all of our eclipses are going to be happening in the Pisces Virgo axis for the next 2 years, year and a half, really. So what does that mean? This one's in Virgo. Virgo is about healing, right? We're trying to heal old wounds, This is the Virgo is the south node. South node is what we're leaving behind. So we're healing old things and we're kind of cleaning up what we no longer need and purging them. So this is why this is, I'm getting chills when I say that. This is a very important eclipse / full moon. Okay. Getting rid of the old, revealing what's been holding us back, what's been keeping us sick or wounded, and letting it go. Really good time to let go of all of the physical and emotional old wounds. Okay. And that will happen. Let me explain that again. I think it happens on the East Coast. It will be at its peak at 3 a.m. Let it go. Exactly, Kim Princess. Yes. Okay, Fatima says, some people call Pisces the sponge of the zodiac. It grabs everything from all the signs. That's exactly right. Right? So when Aries comes, we're at the new beginning. And that's why I'm saying we're really just on the precipice of the real new year. It starts with in Aries. Excuse me. So anyway, this full moon, it will begin around 11 p.m. on the East Coast, probably not fully visible until several hours later when most of us will be fast asleep. So 3 a.m. on the East Coast, that'll be 1 a.m. my time in the middle of the night from Thursday into Friday. Okay. 2 a.m. Yes, Central. Mm-hmm. Okay, so maybe if you're night owls, you midnight folks on the Pacific side of the country will be able to see this. Okay. Also on Friday, the 14th, the sun will form a sextile with Uranus, and this is excitement, electrical energy, breakthroughs, and revelations. What a good combination with the lunar eclipse, right? Revelations, breakthroughs. So it's interesting that these energies are combining. On a personal level, you may want, I just got a chill when I said that. So Spirit's validating that. Big breakthroughs. Look, let's pay attention this Friday. You might want to, on a personal level, you may want to break free from things. Uranus kind of does not like to be tied down. It wants to break free and run wild, right? And that's why Uranus can be a little bit of a wrecking ball. It can be very much of a dynamic energy, electrical energy. Oh, Kim Princess has a feeling about the 14th. Yeah. I do too. I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious. I really need to tune in. But soon time will tell. Okay. Sun sextile Uranus also. Uranus energy can bring more earth energy, earthquakes, volcanoes, weather events, right? But because it's in a sextile, it's in a pleasant aspect to the sun, it could really move things along in your life that you need to let go and move forward on. Okay. Like I said, this goes along very well with the eclipse, so use their energy together. It's a very nice aspect for change and the ending of chapters. Okay. All right. And the same day, Friday, we have a lot going on. Mercury will station retrograde in Aries. Yep. Watch your thoughts and words. And there could be, we can always see miscommunications or technology go haywire. Everybody knows what I've said the last couple of Mercury retrogrades. I've literally had 3 refrigerators die in this past year during a Mercury retrograde. I also had a couple cars go down. I don't know why my technology seems to be where it hits. I'm going to start doing some intentions right now so that this does not happen, especially right as we're trying to sell our house. So Anyway, yes, indeed. Curiouser and curiouser. I am very curious as well. All right. So, and then I want to also bring up that we had a lot of questions that didn't get answered on Friday because we were going to a friend's for dinner and I had to leave. So, if I will do some questions at the end and we'll go ahead and take questions. So let's wait until then to put your questions in, but I will take questions. Okay. All right. So, on to our TarotScopes for the week of March 10th through the 16th. Remember that these are general readings for your sun, moon, and rising signs, and for any sign that you would like to listen to. Sorry, allergies, allergy alert. Okay. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember that we all have unique birth charts, so find more messages for your unique birth chart if you pull your chart, right? And I will start on a different sign each week if you all know this. So this week we're starting with Sagittarius. And I will be using my beautiful golden wheel tarot because it's just so pretty. And I like the images. Hi, Liz Reeves, my neighbor up the road. Yes. So we're starting with Sagittarius. As always, I'll pull 4 cards, 1 for the possible energy of the week, 2 for potential challenges, if there may be any, 3 for potential outcome, and the 4th is the message from Spirit. So here we go. Sagittarius. What do we have? 4 cards for Sagittarius. I'm going to try my best not to drop cards, as I always do. So clumsy. So clumsy. Okay. Sagittarius. Whoa. Well, there you go. Look at your last card, the full moon. Yes, indeed. I'm curious if we're going to have a lot of moons this week. Okay. The energy of the week is the 8 of Wands. This is things moving quickly. And this is things that are in alignment. This card does not depict the normal. Oh, you hear lots of horns honking right now? Could be. Maybe. Anyway, when we see the 8 of Wands normally, all the wands are moving in the same direction. This is about being in alignment, things moving quickly now. So there may have been some things may have been stalled for you, but now they're moving forward. I'm not sure why they show this particular card with all those dark clouds, because this is not necessarily dark energy. It's fast energy. It's things coming along quickly, right? And it could be, we could even look at it from a political standpoint. We won't talk about that right now, though. Okay, potential challenge of the week. Interesting. We get this High Priestess. So, hi, SR. The High Priestess, because this is surrounded by some lovely cards, I'm going to say this is not a challenge for you. This is just saying to you, use your intuition. Your intuition with this full moon energy this week is going to be very, very, it's going to be really important to tap into your intuition. Do you see the moon in that one as well? So lots of that moon energy. Oh, you got the same card with Scott today. Yeah. I was supposed to be on with Scott yesterday, but I thought I was sick because I was sneezing and coughing and blowing my nose. I might have gone through a whole box of Kleenex yesterday. And then I thought, let me just, maybe I need a Claritin. I thought at bedtime I would take some allergy medicine. Cleared up. So anyway, I felt bad. I called it because I had told him I was coming down with a cold, but it was the old allergies. Okay, so Sagittarius, you get this High Priestess card for in your challenge area, but we're just going to say it's really important for you to tap into your intuition. Oh, you like my top? It's just a tie-dye. It's a tie-dye hoodie. Honestly, my husband and I have been doing all of those crazy, last minute things to get pictures taken, in our house. So we've been really busy. Okay. The possible outcome is the Strength card. So this is about resilience and resolve. I love this. Really, really powerful energy for you this week, Sagittarius. You will be in a strength position. Yeah. Oh, Kim Princess, your daughter has bronchitis and the flu. I am so sorry. I've had bronchitis before, and that is the worst. It lasts forever, doesn't it? Okay, and your message from Spirit is that moon card that I showed you in the beginning. You've got 2 cards that depict the moon here. These are things that are hidden deep inside. And the message from Spirit, it's deeply intuitive week for you, Sagittarius. And the message from Spirit is to really kind of calm your anxiety, look within, look deep within, use your intuition this week, especially along with that full moon eclipse at the end of the week. Okay. Janet, you got the Strength and Resilience card with him this week. Funny. Yes. It's because we were supposed to read together yesterday. We were supposed to be on last night. Okay. Well, very good. Use that intuition, Sagittarius. Okay. Capricorn. We're going to send healing wishes and prayers to your daughter, Kim. So sorry. Yeah, I thank you. And thank you, Gina, for wishing me well. I just had allergies. I have allergies this time of year with the trees. It's kind of, ever since I've lived in Colorado, I have tree pollen allergies. Okay. Capricorn. The Page of Wands is the energy of the week. This is about taking action in a new direction. Passionate, fiery, creative areas of your life, moving forward and starting something new. Yes, Janet, stinging nettles. I used to have them, and I've been cleaning out drawers and things, and I haven't seen them. I also have homeopathic, like tree pollen drops, that I really need to, yeah. Liz, some years are tougher for me with allergies. Yes, indeed. Okay, so, all right, the energy of the week is starting something new, and fiery and passionate, creative. And in your potential challenge area, we have this 7 of Swords. This is the card of feeling cheated, lied to, right? Somebody took something from you. It's mental energy. I always say this could be yourself taking something, in your own head and cheating yourself, but often it's someone else. Someone else has taken up, has taken up residence in your brain, and you need to let them go. All right. The possible outcome this week is the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups means you have many, many choices. You might have too much going on in your mind and in your heart this week, right? Too many options, a little bit of that delusion energy by the end of the week. So I always say with this is let's let a cup or 2 go, put some things down so that we can move forward. Message from Spirit is the 7 of Wands. They're saying, you have been, you've taken the ground. You've people have been after you. It goes very well with this energy. Oh, interesting. You have 3 sevens, I just noticed. Capricorn. 3 sevens. This message from Spirit, though, is saying, you know, you've taken the ground and you've struggled to get there, and you still have detractors. But you have to really recognize that you've gotten to this point. You still have a little ways to go, but you've gotten to this point, and you are holding your ground. So keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing. Interesting. 3 sevens, 777. Isn't that something like a jackpot in Las Vegas? Your Cappy daughter is home this week, says Liz. Oh, is it her spring break already? I guess it is that time of year, isn't it? You'll try to be nice. Oh, have a nice time. I think it'll be good weather for you. Good. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, what is going on with you? I wanted to tell you guys while I'm shuffling here, when I did that fair last weekend, I had a lady, did I tell you this? Maybe I already did, who grabbed the cards from me. She just didn't like how I shuffled because I am such a klutz, but she just grabbed the cards from me and she's like, here's how I do it. And she just shuffled and shuffled and shuffled the cards. I thought it was a little bit rude, if I'm being honest, but she grabbed the cards right out of my hands. And yeah, so there we go. Oh, you're going to the Botanic Gardens. That's very close to where I am, Liz. Okay, Aquarius. Well. Big changes this week. Yeah, it kind of annoyed me too. She didn't listen to a single word that I said. If I read her this way, she would reinterpret the whole thing, which was crazy. Okay. The Tower. We start with the Tower, Aquarius. Big changes coming for you. Right? This is that Uranus energy out of the blue. The Tower can be, you know, burning it all to the ground and starting over, right? Thank you, Gina. That's a good idea. Yes, I should do that. I should have done that right away. Actually, I do have some sage spray that I use every time after each reading when I'm at the psychic fairs. So anyway, Aquarius, looks like we've got some big old changes this week, and the potential challenge is getting started, like learning something new and started in a new direction. Page of Swords brings us learning and education in a new area. And I'm getting dizzy for some reason, but it's saying to me, maybe with this Tower card, this is saying we may be struggling to kind of move into that new area of our lives, right? But have no fear. The possible outcome is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very determined, strong, powerful energy. She's the entrepreneur. She's creative. She's fiery. She's got quite a little, a lot of sexual energy too. So fiery, passionate energy. And this is your possible outcome. So I love that. It's as if look at all that orange here, right? You're really feeling that fire this week, Aquarius. All right. It is a beautiful deck. Yeah. And the message from Spirit is that this will bring balance to you. Even though this may feel like it knocks you off your center, this is balance coming back into your life, Aquarius, which you need. You see his feet are in water, and that means this is, again, intuition, psychic energy. It's very healing energy. So I like that for you. Just brace yourself a little bit. All change is not bad. I like it. I like change. Embrace it. Gina Fish, your life could use some fire. Yeah. Yes, I know you've been looking for partners. Oops, I just dropped. I dropped them, but they didn't hit the floor. How about that? Okay. I'm so. I don't know if it's my hands are small or something, but I'm just not very good at shuffling. Hi, John. It's so nice that your sister posts your music. Are you are you the right John? No. Okay. Sorry. Making some noise. Aqua loves Uranus. I don't know if it does. Oh my God. I just dropped all the cards now. All right. What's going on with you guys, Pisces? I'm trying to do a good job shuffling and yet I'm dropping all the cards. And tell how many I dropped by how long I have to stay down there picking them up. Okay. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we got for you, all you birthday folks. Okay. Liz, I read at it's called Goddess Isis on Broadway. Oh my goodness, Pisces. Whoa. Look at you. 3 out of 4 major arcana. Oh, yes. So Aquarius had the Tower, and you have the Death card to start off with. Big, big fundamental change. Transformation. This is transformative energy. And we talked about that with the astrology. A huge pileup of planets are in your sign right now, Pisces, the end of the zodiac, and then they will be moving on. Where is Henry? I think he's downstairs. Thank you. All right. And look what your possible challenge is. The Devil. What are you chained to? What are you tied to right now? Is there energy is there a person or a behavior in your life that you just, that you know is bad for you, but you just can't stop, right? You need to cut this out of your life because it's posing a challenge for you. If you do that, look, 9 of Wheels, 9 of Pentacles. You will be living in abundance and full, this could be financial abundance, in full health, in just beauty all around you. Very, very nice. But we have to get this out of our heads, this Devil. And look what the message from Spirit is. It's the Emperor card, right? This is about being in control. Yes, he does have a knife. Yes, he does. My Devil card has a knife. Yeah. Lots of orange this week for you too, Pisces. So the Emperor card says you'll be in control. Okay. This is a really good week for you to take charge and to sort of charge forward in the areas of your life that you want. It is your birthday season, so it's a great opportunity to set your goals for the new and cut out what you no longer need. Cut out what you no longer need. Yes, it is. It's creativity. It's new beginnings. Orange is new in my world. And so they're saying you are coming into a time when you're going to be taking the bull by the horns, so to speak. Pisces, good for you. Okay. Aries. Almost to Aries season. Pretty soon we'll be in Aries season. Aries, you've got Mercury and Venus doing a little dance in your sign right now, testing the water for everybody else to come in. You just lit an orange candle. Yeah, the back of these cards are orangey yellow too. Lots of orange energy. New. Creative, fire. Okay, Aries. Whoa. Aries, look at you. Energy of the week is this beautiful Queen of Cups. She's a very, very intuitive. She's got a lid on her emotions. She's very, very calm, collected, extremely nurturing energy. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, he's April 3. Yeah. Oh, you're the same age right now. Who's older, you or your husband, Fatima? Okay. And the potential challenge, we got this in the challenge position with another sign, the High Priestess. Again, I'm not seeing this as a challenge at all. What I'm seeing here is powerful feminine energy. And so you're being charged with, really tapping into your divine feminine right now. You're deep, intuitive. Look at this. When you get the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, it means your intuition is on high. John says, I'm a toad, but really a prince. That's funny. Okay. Possible outcome is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you have two queens and this High Priestess energy. Hi, Margaret. Good to see you. So this is so beautiful. We just talked about her. Your outcome is this fiery, passionate, creative, determined energy this week, Aries. This is a very Aries type of card, right? Very, very nice. Ooh, so much feminine energy. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the divine feminine. And this message from Spirit is the Four of Wands. Is somebody in your family or around you getting married? This is about home, family, stability, but it's about celebrations and reaching milestones this week. So Aries, it feels like you are to be congratulated for something this week. You've really worked hard and you've stepped into all of this beautiful feminine energy. And there we go. It's going to pay off. I love it. I've never seen those icons before, John. Funny. Okay. Shall we move on? Taurus. Taurus. What do we have going on with you? Taurus. Okay. Sorry you have to sit and watch me shuffle, especially when I'm such a klutz with the cards. Okay. We are getting a lot of major arcana this fine Sunday evening. A lot of major arcana. Okay. Oh, so we start with this rebirth, the Judgment card. This is all about starting all over, coming out like a brand new you, right? So what is that about you, Taurus, that needs a fresh start right from the ground up? Okay. All brand new energy for you this week. And look at the rainbow of colors. I just have to show you. These cards are so gorgeous. There we go. Possible challenge for the week is this Five of Cups. Yes, SR, this is you. This is sitting in your feelings, feeling a loss, sadness, right? Grief. What is that for you? What is that for you this week? I always like to point this out. In some cards, the Five of Cups has two cups up right? In this one, he has 1 upright. This is about sitting in the pain and not seeing the good, too. Not recognize the good. We're sitting in our feelings a little too much. Possible outcome of the week is the Temperance card. This is a card, excuse me, this is a card of balance, right? Coming into balance, coming into healing. It does feel like you need some healing with this energy. You know, sometimes these transformations and this rebirth energy requires some balance, right? And healing. So, and you see, you too have 2 major arcana cards, just like it feels like all of the signs this week are getting a lot of major arcana. It's going to be a big week, guys. You're a Taurus moon, Fatima. Okay. Well, we've got a bunch of Taurus moons. Liz. All right. And the message from Spirit is this 4 of wheels. So wheels are pentacles in this deck. They're saying this is a card often that says, hold on to your money, your health, your resources. But it's a card of stability more than anything, right? It's asking you to see, kind of like this one, see what it is and appreciate what you have, find gratitude in what you have. Maybe let go of the reins a little bit. Don't hold quite so tight to these things, but recognize that you have stability within your physical health, your physical reality, your tangible reality, your money, your health, your things. Okay. There you go, Taurus. Now we're moving on to Gemini. I haven't seen John in here, my John, my Gemini John, for a while. He seems to always be out when I'm doing this. He takes the opportunity. Team Gemini, Margaret D is a Gemini. Venus, Sun, and Mars. Whoa, look at you. That's a lot. My husband's a Sun and Moon. Gemini. Okay. All right, Gemini. Do I let him know that I'm coming on? Oh, yeah, he knows. He just takes, I don't know, whatever. Sunday evenings, he runs errands and does stuff. So, Gemini. Are you a Gemini, Liz? I can't remember. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Gemini. Wow, I want to be you. Energy of the week is this King of Wheels. He's the same as the King of Pentacles. He is the wealthiest king in the deck. He has all of the resources that he needs to live a good, wholesome, abundant life. And I always like to say that he has the resources to be generous with others as well. Hi, Amanda. Yes, I had a lovely dinner last night. I had a good dinner last night and the night before. Well, no, last night I was kind of sick. 2 nights ago, I had a dinner with friends. Yeah. Last night I was dealing with allergies and all kinds of crazy stuff that I thought was a cold. Okay. But look at you with the potential challenge. This isn't a challenge. This is change, endings and beginnings, starting a whole new cycle in your life. We talked about this eclipse energy. It's getting rid of the old and moving into the new. Gemini, you still have Jupiter in your sign for a couple more months, blessing your sign, bringing that abundance. Yes? So very, very nice energy. And you also have the 10 of wheels, 10 of pentacles. So you not only do you have the King of Pentacles, but you have the 10 of Pentacles in your sign as the possible outcome. The 10 of Pentacles is all about the family and the legacy and the resources. And you are moving into this energy this week, Gemini. And if that's not enough, you get the Sun. Okay, success, happiness, joy, right? All of the good things, the blessings coming into your life. This is the message from Spirit. You too got 2 major arcana. I don't think we've had a single one, a single sign yet that didn't have at least 2 major arcana. You're Sagittarius, that's why you're always delirious. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Okay, Leo. I'm a Leo moon. Where are my Leo moons? I know we have a few others in here, in this crowd. We have 17 watching, and I only see a handful of you in the chat, so I would appreciate a little thumbs up if you can get a moment to do that. Hi, Tammy Jones. Cancer rising. Oh, I jumped to Leo. You're right, it's Cancer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cancer is next. You are absolutely correct. I would have figured that out eventually. Because I'm a Cancer rising. I'm a Cancer rising. Yep. Just like, who was that? I saw somebody else. Yes. Okay, Cancer. We wouldn't leave you out. Thank you, Gina Hellick. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Cancer, you get the Queen of Wheels, Queen of Pentacles, right? Again, we had the King of Pentacles. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles this month with Cancer this week. She's the richest queen. She's so down to earth, grounded, very nurturing, kind, generous. Love this energy. Great energy for the week. Thank you for the thumbs up. And the potential challenge for the week is justice. Okay, this is about the truth. Now, when I have good cards flanking the challenge area, I like to say that this is not a challenge at all. And I have 2 nice cards flanking that. The Justice card says the truth will be coming towards you. Now, remember, I described earlier in this that we have that eclipse energy this week. That's a full moon. That's illumination. So the truth of some matter may be coming towards you. This is fairness. This is fairness. Things that should be, this is fair. I hate to say fair and balanced because it sounds like a particular news station, but it's fairness and it's balance coming to you. Gina Halleck, you are so sweet. Thank you. The possible outcome is this beautiful 9 of Cups. It's all of the happiness, the joy, the contentment in your life. You've worked for it. You've made this happen. This is complete. This is really emotional fulfillment. Yep. Look at all those cups of wine, glasses of wine. All right. The message from Spirit, it's an interesting one because it looks kind of scary and ominous, but really what this is saying is, gosh, I'm so dizzy this week. This is saying you need to make some decisions. You have some difficult decisions to make, Cancer, with maybe perhaps this truth has come forward and it's telling you, listen, if you want to reach this full and total contentment, you're really going to have to make some decisions about your life. There you go. But I love this energy for you. Okay. First one that only has 1 major arcana, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Does that make sense for you, Lucy? It kind of makes sense for me too, as a Cancer rising. All right, now we're on to Leo. Like I said, I'm a Leo moon. I hope it makes sense in a good way. Hi, Bora Bora. Good to see you. Look how light it is at 5:55. Well, mountain time anyway. Very bright out. Get the time change. Canada, do you change the clock this time of year? Curious. All right, Leo. Wow. Cards are amazing this week. All right, Amanda says, my lovely Cancer daughter is changing jobs last week in her old job that has been so enriching for her. Oh, last week's in her old job. I see. Good for you. Hi, Leiji. Cancer, you're Cancer too. Oh, you do change signs in the clock in Ontario. Good. Okay. Well, you too get the Queen of Wands, Leo. We've seen this one multiple times. Hi, Craig. Good to see you. We've seen this fiery, passionate lady multiple times. The energy of the week is creative, it's passionate, it's fiery, it's entrepreneurial. It's very, very determined for you, Leo. It feels, honestly, this feels like Leo energy. You are a fire sign. Potential challenge for you is not a challenge either. It's the endings and beginnings. This is new starts, leaving behind what we no longer need with what we no longer need with that eclipse energy. The eclipse is helping us to purge what we no longer need. And so this is bringing you forward into a new reality, Leo. Possible outcome is this beautiful offer card, right? The Knight of Cups brings forward an offer to us. Perhaps it's a new job. Perhaps somebody wants to come and buy your business, or somebody wants to buy your home. Maybe that'll be for me too, right? House on the market. But look at all this beautiful blue energy. It feels very nurturing and lovely, emotionally fulfilling. And the message from Spirit is the Ace of Swords, again with the truth. This is a powerful truth coming forward for all of us this week, I think, with this eclipse energy. We talked about it earlier. If you didn't see my astrological forecast, take a look. But the Ace of Swords brings new energy in an area of truth, of your truth. Very, very, very nice. So many birthday wishes, Fatima. You're so lucky. Okay. Well, now we're moving on to Virgo. And as I said, this eclipse is in the sign of Virgo. So Virgo is on the south node. We're on the Pisces Virgo axis right now. That was a good one, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Amanda? Really nice energy. It does feel, I don't know, I'm just getting excited. I feel like new things coming forward, I don't know. Hope we have some good revelations. Let's put it that way. Okay. Virgo. You have the Knight of Swords for your energy of the week. Let me take a sip. Excuse me. It's my afternoon latte. I know a lot of people can't do that. I can drink this and go right to sleep. Okay. Knight of Swords. This is really kind of something coming in really quickly, really fast. Maybe even a little bit too erratic for you. So hold on to your hat a little bit. This is a new, this could be new ideas coming forward very quickly. Could be a little bit reckless energy. So make sure you pump the brakes a little bit, Virgo. It's not like you to be to be reckless. It's not like you to be reckless. Okay. The challenge area, this is not a challenge for you. This is the Queen of Swords. She is all logic, strategy. She sees what she needs to do and she does it moving forward. Okay. So, two swords energies, thought energy, um, ideas coming for you right out of the gate this week, Virgo. Possible outcome is Ace of Wheels, Ace of Pentacles. This is new starts in a tangible reality. This can be new opportunities for a new job or money coming towards you somehow. A new home, a new car, a new, maybe a really good, what am I trying to say? The doctor's giving you good news, right? This is about physical, tangible reality. Healing for you. And the message from Spirit, you too, like I believe it was Cancer, I'm not sure who it was, have some decisions to make. Yeah, you've got some decisions to make, and Spirit wants you to make your mind up on something. It feels to me like you've been sitting on the fence about something, but look at this. I guess you're not going to be sitting on the fence for long because now you have a strategy. Nice. Liz, I can have coffee after dinner and still sleep too. I used to get really wired from coffee. I really did, but no more. My husband loves coffee, but he can no longer do coffee. It doesn't keep him awake, but it makes him really wired, like jittery. You're welcome, Lee G. Yeah. That's you, right? I know we have a few Virgos in here. Okay. Libra, where are you? Where are my fellow Libra suns and rising and moon and all the things? Thank you, Gina. I love how you've got your, oh my gosh. Well, yeah, this makes sense for me, for this Libra. All right, we start off the week with the 10 of Wands. Like, you have too much on your plate right now, Libra. What is going on? You're just struggling to carry the load right now. I can relate since we're trying to get our house together for a move. Plus, I've got all kinds of things going on in my life. 10 of Wands, though, is saying, just shuffle those wands around and carry them a better way. You can do this. The challenge is the change, right? As I said, I'm moving. This is change. But this is saying the change is inevitable. It may come out of the blue. It may be a little uncomfortable, but it was necessary. And it's going to clear the decks for, that was your Aquarius reading too. Yes, you have Libra and Aquarius. Big changes coming for us this week. Us Libras, Libra and Aquarius. But look at this. The Knight of Wheels, Knight of Wands is saying you're making slow and steady progress, right? Things are moving forward for you, perhaps in your career, perhaps in your financial status, in any other area that's very tangible for you. And it's coming forward for you. This is about resilience. This is about, this is kind of that Saturn energy. Slow and steady wins the race, as long as you do it carefully, methodically. Oh, Tammy Jones, Libra Sun, Aquarius Moon. Change. Do not fear change. Because look, this is a nice card, and look at your message from Spirit. The 6 of Wheels, 6 of Pentacles is about gratitude. It's about giving and receiving. It's about gratefully giving to others and gratefully receiving from others. Spirit is trying to give you a gift. And your only job is to accept it with gratitude. Yeah. Adaptable is your middle name, Gina Fish. Mine too. I would say I am also highly adaptable. Perhaps that's that Libra energy. Okay. It's a nice end of the week, but just hold on. You know, change is not all bad. Change is not all bad. Excuse me. Okay. And our last sign of the week is Scorpio. Last but not least, Scorpio. Mystic Shining says Libra resonates. Okay. And I'm going to finish Scorpio and then I'm going to take your questions because I left a lot of people hanging on Friday night when I had to rush off. But yeah, it resonates for me too, Mystic Shining. Both Cancer and Libra resonated for me. So I'm a Cancer rising. John's a funny guy, isn't he? Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. Well, oh my goodness. The cards have really been auspicious this week. Would you not agree? I feel like they've been overall really nice. With a few towers mixed in. But change is not a bad thing. Okay. We've seen this card a few. I will be doing questions. Yes, you can start to put your questions in, and I'll try to catch them all. But look at you, Scorpio. You too have the truth this week. The truth is on your side this week. Look how powerful she is. Isn't that nice? Beautiful energy. So I feel like we've seen this truth card several times, guys. I think we're going to have some truths coming out by the end of this week with this eclipse energy. The Three of Cups is your possible challenge. Again, for you, a lot of you, these challenges have not been challenges for you. This is a celebration, right? Maybe this truth, you learned something about someone in your life. Maybe they love you. Maybe they make an offer, of marriage. Maybe maybe you're learning about a job, a wonderful promotion, something that you celebrate, something that you'll be celebrating. Thank you, Gina. Knight of Cups. So there's that offer, right? Did I just say about the job offer, the promotion? There's some offer coming forward. This can also be asking for your hand in marriage, right? This is the proposal card. This is an offer coming forward for you. And message from Spirit is the World card. Okay, so here you are, another sign we got 2 major arcana, another sign of the Zodiac. Big, big, big changes for you this week, Scorpio. What is it for you? Right? Endings and beginnings. Very, very lovely. Okay. I like these cards really for everybody this week. Did you? I know we had a few towers, but that's okay. Maybe a devil here and there. I think we only saw that once. Okay, I got your question, SR. And I'm going to get out my dowsing rods too. I've got the cards and I've got my intuition. You may have a guide question, a guide message. Margaret says, I think so too. The truth's coming out with the eclipse, things coming to light. I'm getting chills too. Okay. All right. Hi, Sagita. How are you? About how your sister's doing. Tammy Jones, I got your question. Oh, you're welcome for contacting Irene. That was fun. Sorry, I'm a little hoarse. Trying to clear my throat. Gina Fish, I got your question too. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling back, so it's going to be a little lower. Dora, I got your question. Okay. Ness, hi, good to see you. Rest of March. Yeah. You're welcome for doing questions. I know sometimes I rush off too soon, don't I? All right. I'm still taking questions, so if anybody wants one, go ahead and pop it in the chat. And we are going to start with SR. When will I? So those when questions are tricky. I'm going to go to my dowsing rods to ask the when. You had some words last week, not great. Let's ask. I'm sorry, I'm in just this. Somebody liked my sweatshirt, but I'm just kind of sloppy today because. Okay. All right. SR. Will SRC CP this week? That's a no for me. Okay. Will SRCP next week? That's a no. Will she CP within the month? Look how wobbly. It's kind of like maybe. Yeah. It will be it sounds like it will be within the month, right? Yeah. I'm sorry you had words. It happens. Sorry about that. Okay, let me just make sure I'm not missing any questions. Goodbye, Margaret D. Nice to see you. Okay. Angel message. Yes, ma'am. Okay, got you, Craig, your brother. Okay. All right, thank you, SR. Jessica Lynn. A guide message. Okay. I may not be able to take off my glasses. May not be able to read your questions. Okay. Message from your guides, Jessica Lynn. Jessica Lynn, it feels like you're in your feelings a little bit. You're feeling a little down, feeling a little, I don't want to say sorry for yourself, but just sort of feeling like the world's heavy right now on you. Tell me if this makes any sense to you. Because they're showing me just kind of isolation, being isolated. So I really feel like they're saying that's okay. Just sort of do what you need to do, but also make sure that you don't let it take you down. Go for those walks outside, and if the weather's beautiful, call a friend. Do what you need to do. Turn off the news. I always say that. Turn off the news. Turn off the news. Yes. So, okay. Last week was an emotional roller coaster. Me too. It was an emotional roller coaster for me too. Okay, I got your question, Mystic Shining. So, but I feel like it's not, this doesn't feel, something that will last. It's just about kind of a mindset, pulling yourself up by the bootstraps a little bit. Okay. Blessings to you. Yeah. We all need to just kind of hold on. I've been saying that for a long, long time. But it's true. It's about really kind of, it really is all about a mindset and trust. Okay, Sigita. Can I tell you about your sister? How is she doing now? Is your sister still with us? She feels like she's still on this side. She's still earthbound. Is this true, Sigita? I'm just going to wait for your question. I'm going to just say, though, that she feels a little like confused is the sense that I get. Are you still here, Sigita? She feels like she's holding some resentment and, like, I don't know, maybe she's been gaslit don't know why I'm saying those words, but she feels a little confused about something to me. I'll see if chime in if you're here because I would like to. Yes, is your sister still here with us? I mean, on the earth plane. She feels okay. It feels like she's just had like a lot of weight, like the weight of the world on her shoulders. Does this make sense? Thank you, Ness. Um, it feels to me as if she's kind of protecting herself by kind of, you know, isolating or staying away from some people or, oh, she's passed. Interesting. I'm curious if this happened prior. She feels like she's here. Did she suffer from, like depression or mental illness or something like that when she was um, with us? Because I'm getting that energy very strongly, and I just feel this like withdrawal energy. Sagita, let me ask how she is now. She feels like she is in a place of healing now. But she feels like she's still like resting, like learning, resting from difficult lessons here on earth. Depression, I'm so sorry. But she's good. She's good, but she's in a learning place, in a place of healing. I feel like she's got lots of angelic energy and crossed loved ones and spirit guides like attending to her, really, really helping her. Oh, I'm getting chills. Okay. All right. She loves you, and she also is expressing her sorrow that for what she may have put the family through. Um, but she's good now. She's being cared for, and that's the most important thing. She's being cared for. Many, many blessings to you, Sagita. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Condolences. Okay. Tammy Jones question: do the weekly readings also impact our North Node signs, Virgo? Your personal North Node signs? You can look for, yes, you can actually listen for any sign, any planet that's in your personal chart, right? So if you have a North Node in Virgo, it's interesting that your North Node is in Virgo because the collective's South Node is in Virgo right now. So that's probably creates a little push and pull energy for you. Very interesting. Yeah. So go back and look at the Virgo energy, but Virgo is in the South Node for the collective, North Node for you. So interesting. Okay. Gina Fish. Will my family get along with the new neighbors moving in next door? Okay, let me just right off the bat. I almost feel like you guys will be like eventually you'll be really good friends. Like I think you will get along very well. Like, sharing a cup of sugar with each other, whatever it may be, those coveted eggs. Yeah, it feels to me like you will be great friends. Do they have kids? I feel like I'm feeling some kids, but I feel it feels like a couple who are just very gregarious and fun. I'm almost thinking you guys are, will be happy hour over the fence kind of neighbors. So good for you. I hope my new neighbors are like that. That would be very nice. Okay. Thanks for putting those in, Ness. That's nice. Okay. All right. Current neighbors are just now moving out, so you don't know yet. I feel children. Yeah. They feel lively to me. I think it'll be fun if you want that. Okay. Dora. Hello. Hello. That cute little puppy. Can I get a message for the week, please? Okay. Yes, you can. Dora. Message for the week. I'm pulling 3 cards. You are going to have yourself a lovely week with your family, Dora. I always get family with you, and the cards reflect that. The 10 of Cups is all about family and happiness. Yeah. Yes. And you create summaries for your sun, moon, and rising. That's good. It's helpful for many of us. And you get the 9 of Cups. So you get the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, Dora. This is all about happiness, joy, fulfillment, contentment. And it does feel like this has to do with family. And finally, you get the Strength card. This is a card of resilience, of being able to sort of overcome obstacles this week, perhaps with the family. Very, very, very nice energy, Dora. I would take that. Thank you. Yes, there is an eclipse coming. Yep. It is coming. Oh, you got a jumper. Whoever's the next one. All right. Oh, that's nice. Actually, this is your last card. That was the jumper. You get the 9 of Wheels, too. 9 of Pentacles. So this is about enjoying the luxury and the beauty of life, of and abundance. Excuse me. Allergies. Those stupid allergies. Why? Ness, we're going to show you that 9 of Pentacles again for you too. Okay. I'm going to do a reading for the rest of the month of March for you. 3 cards. I will give you, yes, Lucy. Oh my goodness. Could love be in the air this week, Ness? 2 of Cups. If it's not love, it's just friendship and good friends, and perhaps signing contracts. We've talked about that before with maybe a new job or something like that. This feels kind of like love and new beginnings. Ace of Wands. This is fiery, passionate energy. And look at this, the Page of Cups. Is there somebody new in your life, Ness? Yes. So you've got new beginnings and this beautiful coming together. So perhaps it's a job, but it feels lovely, whatever it is. New. Lots of newness and happiness. You're more psychic with your dog? What does that mean? Hi, Lily Rose. I will be happy to. I will star that. And thank you, Ness. Let us know. It's that eclipse energy, I tell you. Gina Halleck, may I have an angel message if there is time? Of course. I'm gonna go do you one better than an angel energy. I feel Mother Mary energy for you this week, Gina. It feels very, very healing and like emotionally grounding energy. She feels really, really lovely and just she's just like a caretaker and the ultimate nurturer. So that's what I feel for you, Gina Halleck. I love that. I love that for you. Do you ever tap into that Mother Mary energy? She is the ultimate healer. You love the Blessed Mother. She's here with you. She knows. I'm just getting chills. My head tingles. That's what I get. Oh, that's beautiful. She hears everything you say to her and she's always there with you. I feel like her energy is healing you from your losses of the past. She was a mother who lost her son. Uh, you know, beyond this is not dogma or religion. This is about just feminine energy. That's how she feels to me. Oh gosh, she's just giving me so many chills. Okay, very, very cool. You've got some very powerful energy in your corner. Chitra says, just really quickly, please send some healing for Rocky. He has some trouble. She has trouble in her gums and is very tired and low energy. We're all going to send healing to Rocky. Okay. Is Rocky a pet or a friend? Who is this? Okay. All right, Craig, let's see if I can get your brother to come join us. Okay. Your brother he feels funny and like, was he loud? Craig, I don't know. I feel like he had a booming voice, like you knew when he stepped into the room. Okay. And he's sort of nudging you a little bit. Is he your older brother? Because he feels like he's kind of giving you that like younger brother, kind of razzing you a little bit. Oh, Kim says Rocky is your soulmate. Oh, that's sweet. Craig, if you're still here, chat, let us know. He feels like he's just I'm sorry, but he's kind of giving me that he was younger, but he feels like he was like a force or something like that, like kind of big energy, maybe a little bit, dare I say, a little bit too loud, maybe a little forceful in some ways, but he's sort of showing me like he's kind of razzing you, like giving you noogies or whatever that is. I don't know if he was physically bigger than you, but he feels like he could have been like more of a kind of a rough and tumble guy, full of himself at times. Yeah. He also he comes with some apologies about difficulties not only between the two of you, he was smaller, but I feel like his energy was really big. He has like a big personality energy. But he's sort of like bringing sort of apologies for and regrets for being the way he was sometimes, whatever that may mean. Okay. Sorry, phone's going off. Yeah. And for not just to you, but really like for the family, as if I don't know, he feels like he was, I don't know what this is. He feels like he may have kind of could be like the Everly Brothers because of fights. Oh, okay. Yeah. It just sort of feels like he may have created some trouble in the family or whatever, or with you, and he just wants to apologize. Okay. Well, but he also sends you love. Okay. It feels loving, like, he, you know, I don't know why he comes through as the big brother, but I think it's his big personality, but he does love you and he watches out and he's there with you all the time. I think you do feel his energy from time to time too. Nice. Okay. Yes. You were close, but yeah, because he feels like, I mean, it feels like you guys had this sort of funny little relationship back and forth between the two of you. Um, okay. And he always looked out for you. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. Okay, Mystic Shining. Any messages from the other side? Thanks, Kelly. Mystic Shining. You're okay. I feel like you're coming into a new, like, it just looks, they're showing me like a bright future, like really sunny future coming. You're walking toward this. And it's like they're saying it's sort of like about time. Like you've been, kind of through it for a bit, and they're saying keep your eyes forward because it's coming, like that nice. It feels like joy, illumination, good times straight ahead. Yeah. Mystic Shining. I hope that's helpful for you. This feels really nice. If I were to guess, it feels like it's sort of toward the summer, in the middle of the summer, perhaps, but it feels like it's coming for you. So kind of like hold on, and it won't always be this way, whatever it is that you're going through. Lucy, if you have time, may I have a message for the upcoming week? You may. Okay. You've been through it. Yep. I know you've been dealing with your dad's stuff, but it feels nice. Like that pressure is going to let up. Okay. Are you praying for the lotto numbers, Ness? What was that? Funny. Me too. Okay. Oh, okay. Lucy, nice. We're getting lots of really nice cards this week. Okay. So you get the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Wheels, which is about, again, family legacy. You won $100 last week, Bernadette? This is about family legacy, but all of the financial resources and the comfort and the happiness with the family. And then we have this card of past, looking toward the past. Did we do enough? Or look to the past for lessons of how to really kind of move into this space? Maybe some worry about the past too, but you also got the 10 of Cups. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Happiness and all of the good things, right? The good things. But make sure that you're not feeling regretful or like you didn't do enough, because it looks like you did. All right, Lucy? Yeah. There you go. Very nice. Okay, yes, I know. My son's trying to encourage me to watch the new White Lotus. I haven't seen the new one yet. I'm going to start because we just finished the 3rd season of The Bear. Yeah. You did enough, Lucy. Good. This could also be about, did I put enough money aside? Did I do, save my resources? Yeah. Bernadette, how'd you win $100? We all want to know. Okay. Thank you. We have 3 more questions, and then we're going to call it a night. Lily Rose, I would be happy to pull a card on where your focus will be for this upcoming eclipse. Okay. You're welcome, Ness. I know I usually jump off if I'm going too long, but I'm happy to be here. Ooh, yeah. Well, look at this card. I like this for you. Where will your focus be for this eclipse? This is about balance and healing, Lily Rose. I feel like this is for the collective too. This is about we're all going to be starting to come into some healing from some difficulties that we've been through. This could be politically, this could be emotionally, this could be world events, this could be personal events, anything. I feel like the healing, getting a ringing, the healing is really coming toward us all. And I'm excited. I hope I'm right. I don't think it's gonna, I think we're still gonna have some drama, but I think it's starting, especially kicked off with the eclipse. Thank you, Ness, for thanking me. And thank you, Lily Rose. Christine, you may have a reading. Yes. I start getting the Justice card a lot when I pull your card. Let's see what that means for you. Justice card can mean balance. Again, finding balance in your life, Christine. Maybe your life is a little out of balance. Thank you, Gina. Maybe your life is a little out of balance, Christine. And perhaps let me just pull a few more cards and see what they're asking. Okay. I'm also hearing there may be some bad habits that are kind of keeping, maybe it's just, you're not sleeping well, or you're doing things that really kind of don't. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I like this for you because whenever I see this Four of Wands, it's all about balance and stability. Fours are about stability, right? Four of Wands is reaching milestones and celebrating that. So I want to say for you, it's actually stepping out of this energy of feeling loss and grief and stepping into this joy with family and friends and stability and home. Okay. And new starts in new areas, a new fiery, passionate area for you. Once you leave this behind, you can start this, and this will bring stability to you, Christine. Yeah. Sometimes they'll give that card again and again and again. When you're in it, you don't feel it, but later you may look back and say, oh, okay. All right. Blessings to you. And this will be our last reading for the night. And Bernadette, may I please have a message from my adoptive mom? I was told she was holding a baby on the other side for me. Oh, really? Okay. Let me just tune into her energy. Your mom feels, I'm not getting the baby, but it doesn't mean it's not true. What I feel with your mom is that, like, she's looking after you. She's really trying to help you heal from, things that have been difficult in your life. And she too is kind of giving a message of balance that we just heard about a moment ago. Like, let's find some stability and solid ground is what I feel. She said, you were always so sensitive. Is that true? I just heard that. You were always a sensitive one. I picked you. You picked me. Isn't that interesting? Oh, getting chills. Okay. You had a vision of a baby boy years ago. Okay. She feels so loving, and it's like there's also some. How long has she been gone? Because there's some sadness that, like, she knows that it's been hard for you since she's been gone. You were, and you still are sensitive. That cares about her. Yeah. She feels to me like she was a fragile soul, in many ways, like many lessons. Um, let's see, baby, if there's a baby. I'm not seeing it, but it doesn't mean that I'm just really more picking up her energy. I That doesn't mean that there's not another baby coming for you. Um, but I will say, like, with you and her, I feel like there's a lot of trauma around your adoption. I feel like you almost feel a little bit like you were her mother, like the roles were reversed a little bit. Um, but she just, adores you, and she's with you, and she's helping you from the other side. Yeah. Okay. You're not sure. Nobody told me when she passed. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. Also saw someone having twins. Yep. Right. They say you picked your. I'm getting chills. Sorry. My little chills meter has been going off. Your gift scares the poop out of me. I've been seeing things that come to pass. Um, yeah. I don't know. I'm not really seeing it, but I'm not feeling like it's not. I feel like it's sort of like, if you want this to happen. Um, but I don't feel like it would be good right away. Feels like you need a little bit of time, like that healing energy. Okay. Maybe a little bit of time, that stability, that balance, that all that kind of stuff that we've been seeing so much tonight. Okay. Bernadette, that was beautiful. She's lovely. She's doing great. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Of course, everybody have a really good week. I've been trying every week to get a dowsing rods. I have notes already. I may do it on Wednesday. Love to see you guys there. It will be a recorded, and then I'll be back on Friday. So thanks for joining me, everybody. I'm glad we could do those personal readings. And everybody, I love you. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye. And stay grounded through that eclipse, please. Stay grounded. Set your intentions. Thank you. Bye-bye.